Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Wanted to do a follow-up video on the Becker BK62. It's been a couple of weeks since I put out a video. Been busy, had school again, went on vacation, so been busy, just ain't got around to it. I apologize for that. In my first impressions video, I went over what I thought of the BK62. In this video, I want to go over the few changes that I've made and give a little more in-depth look into what I think of this knife. First of all, first thing you'll notice that I've done is I've done a forced patina on the blade with apple cider vinegar. The tumble finish was nice, but I like my knives to be used. I cut some vegetables and some meat with it, and it patinaed part of the blade. And I was like, nah, if I'm going to patina the blade, I'm going to do the whole thing. You can actually look right through there and see the part of the blade that actually patinaed from cutting the meat and vegetables. So I just went ahead and took the scales off and patinaed the rest of it. The scales, when I got it, looked like they had been stained, but looked to not have anything else on them other than stain. So I took the scales off of it and rubbed them down good with teak oil. So that greatly improved the feel, as well as I know now these scales are waterproof because of that. There was one thing that I did have to do. I noticed when I got mine that the screws on this side stuck out just a little bit past the nut. And if you got your finger in the right spot on it or in that hole, you could feel the sharp edges of the screw. So I took all the screws and ground them down so that they're flush now and you don't have that problem. In my initial video, I said that according to Kabar, this thing had a 20-degree grind angle on it. Lo and behold, this is the first knife I have ever touched up and polished out that had a true 20-degree on both sides. I didn't have to regrind either side. I took my Work Sharp Precision Adjust, set it at 20, and it was dead on right off the bat. Never had that happen before. So that was impressive. I've used this knife just tinkering with food prep, notches, feather sticks, curls, points, all kinds of stuff. Even some batoning. And I've got to say, I'm very, very impressed. And impressed to the point that this has probably become my favorite knife to use. There are no hot spots that I've ever found so far, and I've used it all different kinds of handholds and haven't had any issues with that. The edge has held up remarkable. Once I got in there and polished it out, and get it up here hopefully where you can see it. The only thing I've had to do to this is every once in a while run it on a leather strop, and that's it. So very, very impressed with the overall function, edge holding ability, and comfort of this knife. Been looking into the sheath because everybody knows that follows me, I'm left-handed, and all knives out there that come with a leather sheath come from the factory with a right-handed sheath. So I'm trying to figure out a way to fix that. But overall, I'm tickled to death with it. Very pleased with it to the point that it has become my go-to. It's lightweight, very comfortable in the hand, very easy to use, very well balanced. So I don't have anything bad to say about the knife. It's went up a little bit in price. When they first come out, they were right around that $115. Now they're up in the $140, $150 range, but they're still well worth that. So there's my follow-up on that. Like, share, subscribe. I'll get another video up for you soon.